e get as this particular matter they do my body, you know. You know, it makes me feel like, is it by force? You know, tenant sue landlady say he no sell a house, he no sell a house for him. We can't live with that one. Tenant sues landlady for refusing to sell a house for him. What we no go see for this country, sha? That one time, now they say rat eat waiting. They say rat eat now. They say snake eats money. I didn't know snake eats money. Oh. Do you know? All sort of things. Now they take how many billion, 800 and something billion, 300 and something billion. Now they take clear grass, clear bush. How much they want to take clear Sambisa forest? We hear all sort of drama in this country. From the federal level, local government level, state government level. We hear up to even our home level, street level. Let's look at this. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. That's why I'm bringing this one, but this particular one, that's why I'm bringing it on. It's a serious matter, seriously. Let's look at it seriously with a critical eye. What do you think about this particular guy? I know say some of you get lawyers there among you people where they watch me. Yes, and I know you can argue. You can argue things that are so real and glaring. You will argue it. You will turn the thing upside down. That's why you call yourself learned. Learned as if the remaining the others no go school. Learned colleagues, learned practitioners. The others waiting them be unlearned. Now you sabi. A high court in Lagos has dismissed the case filed by one Ademola Onitiju, but I don't understand. It's Onitiju, you know, whichever I pronounce it, still the same spelling. Onitiju. A tenant who sued his landlady for not selling a house to him. Are you serious? Are you serious? Like in 2021, Onitiju, a retired air commodore and legal practitioner. Took Theodosia Ogunaike, the landlady of a 4-bedroom duplex at Dolphin Estates in Ikoyi, to court for selling the property to another person after his initial negotiation with her. The 59-year-old tenant, who started residing in the house in December 2015, said the property was first offered to him as first option to purchase, but he did not pay for it immediately. Onitiju said he was initially asked to pay 170 million naira for the property, but he offered to pay 90 million naira instead, which was rejected by the landlady. Now, the retired Air Force officer said during the renegotiation process, he sold 2 family properties to enable him to match the purchase price of 135 million naira, which was later requested for. He said he asked for a bank account detail to pay the purchase price, but he was not provided with any until the property was sold out to one Samuel Derodari, a retired colonel, and Onitiju admitted that the defendant did not ask him to sell the two family properties, but they did by conduct when they insisted on the 135 million naira purchase price. He also told the court that he does not have evidence of where the 135 million naira was lodged. The tenant asked the court to set aside the sale of the property to the retired colonel. You know, Ogunaike, widow, said the property belonged to her daughter, but she was managing it for her. The landlady said Onitiju used to pay his 4.5 million naira annual rent to her bank account, and the rent was not increased during his stay while they had a cordial relationship. As the landlady said, the offer to buy the house was first made to Onitiju, but he did not have money to pay. Then she terminated the offer made to the retired officer, Air Force officer, after he made 2 counter offers of 90 million naira and 100 million naira. And the sales of the property was thrown open to the public. In her ruling on the 20th of June 2022, Bola Okikiolu Igile, the presiding judge, said Onitiju's evidence before the court did not support any of the relief sought by him, and his case was bereft of facts. She subsequently dismissed the case. I find it difficult to grant any of the relief sought in the claim 1 and 7. The claimant shall relinquish possession of the properties to the new owners forthwith, the judge ruled. Onitiju has, however, appealed against the judgment. Well, let's see how this goes. We'll bring back, you know, updates on this particular one if anything actually comes out of it. I can imagine what he will meet in the what he will meet in the appeal court. What do you feel about this particular one? You legal practitioners, please answer, because I see legal practitioner as part of his own. So that's one of the reasons why he wants to prove that that kind of thing. Okay, well, it's a very good profession. Yes, I know very good. They are very wonderful lawyers. I have a lot of them around. Very good judges, who will always stand on the truth. But some of them will not even take certain cases once they know that it's going to mess up their career. They don't take such cases. Thank you very much for joining us. Please do share.